What's up, Aquarius? Welcome back to Grizzly Tarot. I am so fucking sorry I am 2 months late. So, yeah. Okay, my cat was just in here. So, with the whole coronavirus and shit, I got sick for a while. I thought I had it. I think I did have it at some point. And that was like the start of me falling off for a little bit. So, I apologize. It took fucking forever, but I'm here and I'm just going to jump right into it. So, if you're new here, welcome to my channel. If you are returning, what's up, guys? Glad to have you back. This just flashed underneath the Six of Swords. So are you moving on from something? Because when I went like that, I noticed it. Anyway, but we will see 3 shovels on camera, as you know, and also anything you possibly need to know about this reading down below in the description. So, jump right into it. Tarot card Celtic Cross for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, please. Spirit. And last shot. Self-love. Possible third party? We shall see. 7. You moving on from some? Trying to find your happiness? All right, Spirit, clarifies Ace of Cups, please. And as you guys know, this is the long part, so. Really? Ace of Cups in the reverse, clarify with the Ace of Cups? Okay. Clarifies 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, please. 2. King of Cups in the reverse, please. Why do I feel like there's one flipped over? Is it? I guess I'm seeing things? Okay. King of Cups in the reverse, please, Spirit. Sun card. Oh! Didn't flip. And there it is. Clarify 9 of Cups. Butterfingers. It clarifies 9 of Cups, please, Spirit. Go. Content. Clarify this 3 of Swords, please, Spirit. Did some of you like just get out of a relationship? Like that might just be for some, but I feel like you did. Or like you're about to. Okay. Is there no clarifier for this one? Because I've been shuffling for a little while there, Spirit. Okay, there's a clarifier. Stop it. Clarifies Ace of Swords in the reverse. Okay. 2 flipped, and then 2 flipped. And now I'm dropping cards. God damn it. This is fucking ridiculous. There's too many for one clarifier. Just need 1 card. 1 card that flips over, please. There you go. Thank you. I'm getting frustrated. Clarify this 10 of Swords in the reverse, please. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Clarify Temperance, please. Clarify Temperance, please. Okay. Okay. Yeah, when I saw that before, I was like, what? Okay. So, Aquas. Oh, yeah, also, yeah, I forgot to say, we're in my room now. I got a desk. Growing up, guys. Like, who the fuck am I with a desk? Anyway, yeah, I don't have to do it in my living room now, and I like this setup a lot better. Got my plants right here, got my computer, got my music on the TV. We're good. Anyway, so, all right. The undertone of this entire, I'm gonna mess things up if I don't organize this real quick. Give me 2 seconds. That's okay. All right. Better-ish. All right. So the undertone of the deck, as you know, is the undertone of the entire read, kind of what the entire read's about, right? So you have the Chariot here. That is partially why I'm saying, are you moving on from someone? Are you breaking up? Did you just break up? Are you about to break up? So in your current situation, present position, you have the Ace of Cups in the reverse, which talks about working on self-love, loving yourself, putting yourself first. Clarified with the Ace of Cups. Also, self-love. It's really just, I think that's what you're currently doing. You're like, I'm just pouring love into myself. I need to love myself and work on that, right? Your challenge here is the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, which means you're not working together with somebody. Now, threes can represent a third-party situation. Now, I don't know if there was a third-party situation. I don't see anything else in here that would really indicate that. So I'm going to say no. But threes could, like I said, could indicate a third-party situation. I don't think it is, but I have to say. But Three of Pentacles in the reverse means it would basically be like not working together with somebody, things aren't working out well, disharmony, disconnection, and not collaborating to work together, right? So it's like your challenge is something's not working, or you're not working well with somebody, right? And it's clarified with the Chariot, with the Knight of Cups in the reverse. So it's like your challenge is to move away from something that isn't working. That's a good way to put it. And it's obviously romantically because A, is a romantic read, and B is with the Knight of Cups in the reverse. So it's like it didn't go forward, or whether they didn't come to you or you didn't come to them, whatever. Like it's not working. So it's like to move forward from what didn't work. Now, in the near future, in the recent past, you have the King of Cups in the reverse and the Magician. So that basically to me feels like you felt like you couldn't make it work, because the Magician is a card of manifestation and having all the tools that you want, or all the tools that you need to do anything, right? But with the King of Cups in the reverse, it's like your emotions were so all over the place and were so not distraught, what's the word? Out of balance. So it's like your emotions were out of balance. And okay, here's another thing that goes with the Magician. The Magician can also talk about manipulation. So it could be somebody who's manipulating you and it threw you all out of balance emotionally, okay? Doesn't have to be, but it can be. I just got to throw that out there. So now, with your current goal, you have the Sun with the Fool. It's like, I want to take a chance to find my happiness. I want to break free. Wow, that was a perfect way to put it. Like, look, breaking free, right? And even the Sun card looks the same here. It's like, I need to break free from this. It's like, I'm breaking free, right? So it's like your goal is to like break free, get back out there, find your happiness. And what's driving that is you have the Nine of Cups with the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles to me, and don't take offense to this, is like the arrogant, douchey king. And I say that just because certain readings have brought that out, but the meaning that I would say is attributed with this is like, I'm worried about myself. Okay, with Nine of Cups, it's like, I am content right now, I am satisfied. I'm not at the Ten of Cups, but with Nine of Cups, I'm content and satisfied where I am. Clarified with the King of Pentacles, it's like, I'm only focused on me right now. I'm only focused on what benefits me and like what I need to do in my life. I'm not worried about everyone else, right? And that's why I say like the arrogant douchey king, because he's like, oh, I've worked really hard to get where I am, and just that look on his face, man, looks arrogant. But I'm not saying that's you. I'm just saying that's what I attribute with this card a lot. So it's like, I have everything I want. I worked really hard to get to where I am, and I'm just gonna focus on that. And with it being 9 of Cups, it's like, you know what? I'm content where I'm at, so I'm just gonna focus on that. I'm gonna break free and enjoy myself and try and get back to being happy, right? Now, your near future position, and note that this position and the outcome, they can change. It's free will based. These are predictions. So in your near future, you have 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, which talks about not pouring your energy into something anymore. It's like, it did not bear the fruits that I wanted. It did not give me the return on my investment, so I'm not pouring into this anymore. That's clarified with the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. 8 of Pentacles talks about doing things repetitively. He's making these pentacles, right? He's repetitively building them. And in the reverse, it's like, I am not repeating this. I'm not pouring my energy into this just for it to happen again, right? So on your internal influence, you have the 7 of Wands in the reverse, which is kind of, I don't want to say giving up, but it could be really like dropping your guard. I might want to say giving up just because it's clarified with 2 of Wands in the reverse, which is basically like, I made a final decision. Like, I don't need to put any more work in this. I need to go a different way. 7 of Wands to me is like my King of the Hill card. Guy standing on top of the hill and he's fighting people off with a stick because he's like, no, like, this is my ground. This is where I am. Like, I'm on defense. Like, I'm staying here. In the reverse, it's like, I don't want to fight for this. It's like, I see no reason to fight. Why are my hands shaking? Anyway, it's like, I don't want to fight for this. I already made up my mind. I do not want to fight for this. I don't need to put more time and energy into it. The 2 of Wands is a card of planning and strategizing. It's like, I don't need to plan to do anything. I plan to get out of this. I don't want to pour my energy into it. So these two are going right hand in hand. Now your external influence, this could be the person you're dealing with, people you're dealing with, or just the energy around you. You have the 3 of Swords, which is the heartbreak card. So if we're attributing it, if this is the person that you were dealing with, they're a little heartbroken right now, right? And it's clarified with the Queen of Pentacles. Why did that take me so long to say? I was like, what? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is somebody who's like, kind of like your internal influence. It's like, I'm not pouring my energy into this anymore. The Queen of Pentacles is a nurturing mother. She, being that it's Pentacles energy, it's very tangible, it's very stable, it's very grounded. And she basically decides like, I'm going to nurture this coin and grow it, and like, it's a very fertile card, right? With it being in the reverse, it's like, I'm heartbroken that this didn't work. I'm heartbroken that this didn't grow. I'm heartbroken that I couldn't nurture this to be what I wanted it to be. Now, again, whether this is the person you're dealing with or just the energy around you or the energy you're putting off, that's up to you to decide. Realize these readings are timeless. They are fluid. Like, roles can go vice versa. So if I'm saying you're doing this and you're like, no, that was them, it can be that way. I'm just reading the cards. The energies can be vice versa. Whether I'm saying you or them, it could be opposites. So that's up to you to determine. However it resonates. Now, your hope here, you have the Ace of Swords. Now, when I first saw that, I was like, you don't want somebody to see clearly. Like, if you're hoping, the Ace of Swords is a card of like clarity. Like, I know everything that there is to need to know about the situation. I see everything, like, I'm good. In the reverse, it's like confused, not knowing all the facts, like kind of being lost on some parts of it, right? And it's clarified with the Moon. So with this being your hope, I feel like you don't want somebody to see something about yourself, because the Moon talks about like hidden things and secrets. So it's almost like you don't want somebody to see a certain side of you, or you're hoping somebody doesn't find someone out. So like, maybe with this 3 of Pentacles, like maybe you cheated or something, and don't trigger anybody. Like, I'm just saying, I'm reading the cards here, so you don't get mad at me. Sorry, checking myself out. No, my face is burnt as shit. My body's white. I was fishing yesterday. So it's like you're trying to hide somebody, or you don't want somebody to know the truth, or maybe you don't want to know the truth. If you're hoping for it, it's like, no, I don't want to know the truth. Whatever he did, let him, whatever, or her, whatever. Like, but it's like, for whatever reason, you're hoping for something not to be revealed. You're hoping that not all the cards are revealed to you, right? Like, there's something there, whether you or them. I don't know. It's up to you to decide. But what you're fearing, you do fear this ending. because you have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Is it fear of the ending? Because Ten of Swords upright is like an ending, betrayal, backstab. In the reverse, it's like healing from that. It's like getting past that. It's still hurt, and it's like, okay. I think that's why it's clarified with the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is like a card of being upset, being sad, grieving, crying over spilled milk. So it's like you fear being upset. I don't think the orientation of the Ten of Swords here matters. I think it's really just the meaning of the Ten of Swords, like feeling trapped, feeling defeated, feeling hurt and grieving. Like you're fearing all of that. It could even be that like you're fearing releasing this because then you know you're going to grieve from it. All right, so apply to your situation. But that's the message I'm getting from that. Your outcome here, you have the King of Pentacles, clarified with the Page of Pentacles. So, like I said with the King of Pentacles, arrogant douchey boy, I think you're really just going to be focused on yourself. And that's not arrogance, that's not being a douche, that's self-love. You're focused on yourself, and that's what the current situation is saying with the Ace of Cups in the reverse and the Ace of Cups. You're focused on self-love, and that's a good thing. So if somebody's telling you, oh, fuck you, like all you care about is yourself, now within reason, obviously, but caring about yourself and putting yourself forward is what you should be doing, right? So I think your outcome here is really you're just going to be focused on yourself and focusing on manifesting what you want to manifest, right? That's what this Page of Pentacles is here for, manifesting something new, something that works for you. Now your outcome here, this is what threw me off. It was Temperance in the reverse, and I was like, what? But clarified with the Nine of Wands here. Nine of Wands is kind of a card of giving up, kind of like the Seven of Wands. Nine of Wands is a card of persistence, determination, persevering. In the reverse though, it's like laying down your guard, like let your guard down. That's what it was. It's not giving up, it's letting your guard down to heal. Temperance is a card of healing. No matter the orientation, it's a card of healing. Getting back to your grounded state. I have the hiccups, stop it. Hang on. 1 second, guys. So it's like, your advice here is let your guard down. Allow yourself to heal, and allow yourself to really feel these emotions. If you're going to see with this fear here, not wanting to know the truth, whether you don't want them to know or you don't want yourself to know, it could be like, no, I don't want to know the truth because it's going to destroy me. I'm not saying you need to find out the truth, but you need to let yourself feel the emotions. If they fucking hurt, they fucking hurt, but you need to feel them. Otherwise, you're not going to heal. Okay? So you need to drop your guard and you need to allow yourself the time to heal. All right? So now, I'm going to do some oracle cards. See what comes out for you guys. All right. That was fast. Any more? For my Aquarius people, there we go, another one. Any more, Spirit? Hey, you got any more? Why did I just get like an image of a Dave Chappelle thing? It's like, hey, you got any of that crack? Anyway, any more messages for, there we go. I think we're good with 3. 2 reversals, 1 upright. Let us see. Wow, your 2 reversals, that's fucking funny. Your 2 reversals are the man holding a coin and the woman holding a coin. Also, my handshake, I don't know why, I just roll with it. I'm dying. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not dying. I mean, we're all dying. What is dying? Let's get a philosophy major right now. All right. So you have man holding a coin in the reverse and the woman holding a coin in the reverse, and then you have carrying connections. So let's see. Okay, I'll do woman holding coin first, because ladies first. Reversed. This card reversed could indicate that you're feeling unsure or fearful about finances or some health issue. It could also reveal a lack of value for yourself in your own life. Pointing to someone else, when this card comes in reverse, it shows a woman who may be reducing your own money or simply may not have your best interest in mind regarding your financial affairs. It could also be someone who devalues or criticizes you or causes you to doubt your own value. It could even be that the harmful energies of a woman from the past are still influencing you today. Be aware that you don't have to let anyone else's negative vibrations influence you at any time. Release any toxic connection and know that you are free to define and value yourself no matter what. Affirmation: the world supports me in my financial goals. I am making synchronistic connections that serve and honor me. Now, like I say with most of the oracle reads, when I do readings, I let you apply it to your life how it resonates. I don't try and make the connection as far as the oracle cards. Only sometimes it's a very obvious thing. But that's more of a personal thing for you guys, in my opinion. But that, to me, makes sense with the two King of Pentacles here, where it's like I'm focused on me and working on myself and building my empire, right? So now, with the man holding the coin in the reverse, this card reversed reveals that you could be acting against your own best intentions where money or health matters are concerned. You might be spending a bit too much or simply not being conscious enough about what's really important. If that's the case, become more aware of your choices and priorities and bring more discipline to your life. This card reverse could also be a warning of a self-absorbed or dismissive man who may be out for his own advancements, even at the cost of your own. Be conscious of the critical or demanding men around you, and always remember that you alone determine who has the real power in your life. Affirmation: I determine my own destiny. I take financial action and am receiving wonderful assistance from those around me. What was in here? It says the thing with the self-absorbed thing, and I did say the thing about the King of Pentacles, but just throwing it out there. You take how it resonates. I don't judge. All right, carrying connections. Upright. All right, upright. This card shows a couple in a tender embrace with the woman holding the blossoms of new love. Like the community card, this reveals a caring connection, but usually between two people only. This card upright signals the beginning or deepening of a kindred spirit, friendship, or even the appearance of new love. It can also signify a formal business partnership. When this card appears, be on the lookout for new connections presenting themselves. The relationship you already share may become more intimate, purposeful, or present at this time. Notice the opportunities to forge new or deeper bonds. There may be a tender karmic connection at hand. So, guys, that's what I have for you. I hope it resonated. Let me know down in the comments what you guys thought. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and share if you want. And yeah, let me know your thoughts on this, because I feel like you guys are getting out of something. I mean, it could be with this Caring Connections card. Some of you are still in something. It's just you're working on your own self-love in the process, and you're kind of taking some space from the relationship, or just like a little bit of distance in the relationship to work on yourself, right? So either that's the case, or it's you're really just kind of dropping this whole relationship thing and you're working on yourself and you're getting out of this. Whichever it is, however it resonates, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Deuces.